So previously we have seen for the coordinate planes. Okay, so we have seen how to take the distance from xy plane, from yz plane, from xz plane. So we have seen that. But suppose if we want to find uh, the distance from the coordinate axis. So suppose this is the point A. So now if you need to find this particular distance, if you need to find this distance, we have to take this distance and this distance and take the square root of their squares. Okay, so this will be z and this will be z and this will be y. Okay, so we just take the square root with the squares. Okay, so in the similar fashion, if we need to find the distance from this z point, just take this distance and this distance is y square plus x squared. We just take this distance and this distance. And suppose we need to find from the y axis, we just have to take this distance, which is x, and the distance, this, which is z. Okay, so z squared plus x squared. Okay, so if A and B are the foot of perpendiculars from 3, 7, 4 on the x, y plane and yz plane respectively, then find the length AB. We need to find the length A, comma B. A, B. So you can clearly see that we have to find the foot of perpendicular from 3, 7, 4, 4 on xy plane. So can you see where is the xy plane? So we can just clearly see this is the xy plane and we need to take this point. So here we can see it is a cube, but it can be a cuboid also. So suppose we just assume that this point is 3, 7, 4. So this point, that is some point A, which will be the foot of perpendicular from 3, 7, 4 on xy plane, this will be 3, 7, 0. And say in the same fashion, if we want to find the foot of perpendicular on the yz plane, then we just remove the coordinate x and write it as 0, 7, 4. So this is how we find the foot of perpendiculars using geometry. Okay, so we have to find the distance, that is the length of AB. B is this point, which is the foot of perpendicular on YZ plane. So the distance YZ, this distance, can be found using the formula that we have seen earlier, and the formula is 3 minus 0 whole squared plus 0 whole squared plus 4 whole squared, because 7 minus 7 is 0. So this comes out to be root over 25, which is 5. Okay,